So I studied an interesting combination in university. I did economics with computer science, and when I saw 91's ad, I thought to myself, what a perfect opportunity not to lose either half of my degree when applying for any sort of job. So 91 offered the investment accelerator program with consideration for people who studied things like computer science, IT, and I thought that'd be the perfect opportunity. A financial sector with my computer science is the perfect mix of my degree. So that really enticed me too. I've also been pretty interested in investing. It's this big machine that's always mentioned around you, but to be actually in it was really piqued my interest. So yeah, that would be why I applied to 91. What has surprised me about my experience at 91 really is just how far-reaching asset management goes. Working for the biggest asset manager in the country, I find that all the analysts are really plugged into either their sectors or even beyond their sectors. They're really plugged into politics, into business news, into everything. And so, I knew that investing, you do have to be in the know and sort of on the pulse, but just how much these analysts are on the pulse is really exciting, interesting, and surprised me the most. The most valuable thing I've learned so far is definitely to lean on people. It might sound weird, but to play dumb is definitely what has been a very valuable lesson. To plug into people, pick people's brains, and as much as you can get lost in the work that you do, and everyone has so much work, but to go in and say, actually, I want to have a conversation with you, I want to pick your brain, asking the stupid questions, definitely a valuable lesson, because those conversations have really stuck with me to make me think more, direct any sort of research I'm doing or anything that I want to know further about. Those conversations are definitely where it's a sticking point. Advice to those applying: commit to the application process. I think if the applications are anything like what I did, it's a very long application, but it makes you think, it makes you understand yourself way better. And so as much as it's daunting, it's intimidating, what makes 91 and particularly this program different? Well, I'm definitely at the first early stage of my career. So this fortunately is my first job. But what I can say is that 91's culture is definitely different. From what I hear about from my peers, my cousins, my family who work at other companies, I think 91 really purposefully refines its culture. It's sort of flat structure. Everyone is equal, despite having all these qualifications, we address each other by name. Those sorts of things are not things that you see at many other companies, especially big corporates in South Africa. So the culture is definitely the best thing, and I think that differentiates 91 from other asset managers and other industries and firms across the country.